Religion without a personal encounter with Jesus Christ will not save the soul, and it will not bring the peace that your soul longs for.
The Reverend Billy Graham may have been history's most successful Christian, at least in obeying the commandment of Jesus to carry the gospel to every corner of the world. Celebrated for a resounding voice that filled canvas revival tents, then massive stadiums and outdoor arenas, Graham crisscrossed the nation and circled the globe, delivering a message of God's love and the need for repentance. He preached to 215 million souls in 185 countries over a career of more than 50 years. He reached millions more with radio, television, newspaper, video, movie, and internet.
I despise all this attention on me. I wish we could publicize the meetings in some way in which my name were not used. I'm not trying to bring people to myself, nor am I trying to interest people in me. But I know that God has sent me out as a warrior on the 5 continents to preach the gospel, and I must continue until he gives the signal that I'm to stop.
The nation's informal chaplain, he prayed with every president from Harry Truman to Barack Obama.
You don't have the answer to the questions, where did you come from? What is life all about? Where are you going when you die? You don't have those answers yet. You can find it tonight.
Billy Graham is probably the most important evangelist of the 20th century, even though American history is populated with prominent Christian preachers who were pivotal figures in their times. But Billy Graham combined his personal magnetism and his clear message with the foresight to make use of modern communications technologies, everything from television to satellite uplinks to the internet.
Of God's mighty love.
When I go abroad, I don't go as an ambassador of the United States. I go as an ambassador of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
Billy Graham pioneered global crusades, and his sermons were transmitted simultaneously into dozens of languages.
You repented of your sins before.
And transmitted by satellite to hundreds of countries. So he had a global reach.
Christianity is not a white man's religion, and don't let anybody ever tell you that it's white or black. Christ belongs to all people.
Billy Graham was not only charismatic and telegenic, but he understood that no matter how large the crowd, he had to move each man and woman there personally.
Is your heart right?
And he would speak in a way that was accessible.
Be Lord of your eyes, Lord of your ears.
People who attended Billy Graham crusades would often say afterward, I felt like he was speaking to me personally.
I'm going to ask you to get up from your seat. If you
Thousands of people, many first-time converts, would stream forward and be met by representatives of local churches, so that after the crusade was